What's up, guys? This is Dennis with Luxan Jewelry. Thank you so much for tuning in today. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys a few details on the 6mm Cuban Link chain. So with that being said, let's get started. All right, guys, like always, I like to mention where these chains are manufactured. And this one specifically is made in Italy. It's solid sterling silver 925. Okay, guys, so one of the first things I want to talk about is this a millimeter that you can wear on a daily basis? And the answer to that is, based off the website analytics, is yes. I have seen your guys' orders starting from a 4mm, moving up to a 4.8mm, to a 5.5mm, and to a 6mm, and even to a 7mm Cuban Link chain. I love to see your guys' orders, because typically what ends up happening is when you start at a small millimeter and you wear it for quite some time, sometimes some people it takes months, some people it takes 1 to 2 years, whatever the time frame is, you guys eventually move up, because the millimeter that you're currently wearing begins to just feel small. You want something that weighs a little bit more. You want something that has more presence on the chest or on the neck if you decide to tuck it in. And so when it comes to the 6mm, guys, this is a perfect weight. This is a perfect millimeter when it comes to just upgrade from a 4, a 4.8, or a 5.5mm. And when it comes to the daily wear, sometimes, guys, you wake up and you're used to wearing a smaller millimeter like a 4 or a 4.8, and you want something that just weighs a little bit more. It's actually a very nice treat to know that you have something that weighs a little bit more. You can definitely feel that on the neck, and so it just feels good when you have something that weighs a little bit more. And so when you combine the weight and the millimeter, it's just a good deal for a daily wear. Keep in mind, when you move up in millimeter, when the Cuban Link chains, they do have some girth on the links, and so the 6mm is gonna feel more sturdy because the links are gonna get a lot more bigger compared to the smaller ones. And so you're gonna feel that on the neck as well. Not only are you gonna feel the weight, but you're gonna feel that the chain just got more sturdy compared to the smaller millimeters. When it comes to the Cuban Link chain design, it is extremely popular. It's definitely one chain design that you must have in your jewelry chain collection if you like to chain collect. And now specifically on the 6mm, it's also great. You're not too far off to stack and layer depending on the presence that you want. Obviously, you can get larger millimeters like the 9mm and layer it with a 12mm Cuban Link chain, and you're gonna get a larger presence. But if you want something a little bit more subtle, it's not gonna hurt. I personally do it myself. I have a 4mm Cuban Link chain and a 6mm, and I pair them together at the same length, and I do this all the time. To me, it looks great. I like it. It adds a little bit more weight to the neck. Now, when it comes to size, I do want to say the 4mm and under is more on the smaller side. The 6mm is gonna be on the entry level, on the medium size when it comes to millimeters on the Cuban Link chain, and anything over 8 is just gonna be more on the larger side based off the analytics on the website. And so one of the things I really like about Cuban Link chains is when you move up in millimeter, you're gonna notice and you're gonna feel that the chain just got more sturdy, because the chain design has some girth when you move up in millimeter. And that's actually one of my favorite things about the Cuban Link chain design. All right, guys, and that's it for this video. I basically wanted to give you guys enough visuals just to give you guys a perspective on how this chain actually looks like compared to just going to the website and seeing a chain with a white background on it. Like always, guys, if you can, put the fire emoji, the wave emoji in the comments below, just letting me know that you watched this video all the way to the end. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.